Hello everyone, welcome back to Cloud Wars Minute. You know the promise here. You give us 3 minutes, we'll give you some unique insights into the greatest growth market the world's ever known. SAP is the subject of today's minute. I want to mention up front, you see I don't have my AI-powered whiteboard. It's in the shop. I'm putting a few more yottabytes of memory in there to crank it up because lots of things are happening these days. Now at SAP, they recently released their preliminary first quarter results. And after some disappointing growth in their cloud business late last year, things are looking up. As you see, SAP said they had the fastest growth in new cloud business in 5 years. So I'm going old school on you here with this tablet, but it's the best I can do. It said Q1 cloud revenue is up 13%, and their chief financial officer said SAP's expedited shift to the cloud will accelerate top-line growth. So all very important, impressive, essential, I would say, for SAP to follow up on that. And a big kicker in that was their Rise with SAP program, where they sort of put together the bundlings from the hyperscalers, what SAP does, the integration, they put the business network in there, a number of things. It's to help their customers move more quickly and easily into the cloud. And CEO Christian Klein said we're well on track to deliver robust cloud growth driven by this Rise with SAP. So, there's a couple things in their preliminary results. They don't give out a huge amount of background detail on what's going on, but I think the most exciting thing that I see for SAP right now is this boost with what they're getting from Rise with SAP, and then counterbalanced by their move toward industry cloud offerings. And we're going to see much more of that coming quickly from SAP. They've also, as we talked about recently, sort of cranked that up a notch from industry cloud apps, which is fantastic, to a whole notion of connecting entire networks. So they're talking about now not just an industry cloud or an industry application, but industry networks where all the stakeholders are connected. The data moves across and is shared in the appropriate ways. So this is a lot of new type of thinking from SAP here. I think they ran into some difficulties last year. It's going to be essential for them to get off to a quick start. Yet this year, these preliminary numbers look like they're doing that. The big thing, I think, with SAP is play to their strengths, their industry knowledge, their industry relationships, the trust they have, and the incumbency they've got in many of the world's largest corporations here is quite powerful. But in the age of the cloud, lots of new folks are coming in with new capabilities, new ways of doing things, and SAP is going to have to re-earn that business over and over, but that's actually how things ought to be these days, right? So final thought on this, I think, what's so important with SAP now is they've got to show that they can move as fast as the customers that they've helped for decades. Now, as those companies become more digital, as they become more nimble, as they become more fast-moving and agile, and customer responsive, SAP has to be with them every step of the way on that journey. Thanks very much for being with us here at Cloud Wars Minute, the news and commentary show. Look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great day.